Hello, Katati. Happy New Year. I'm Damien Obid, your city manager, and I hope you all had a wonderful holidays. So I'm back in the new year to give you some updates on what's going on here at the city. So a reminder that we do have COVID testing on Tuesdays and Wednesdays at the St. Joseph's Park and Ride at 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. You have to make appointments for that testing. And you can find the information, by the way, on how to get there to make those appointments, as well as more information on everything I'm going to talk about that's posted. This will all be posted on the city website under City News, and you'll find detailed information and links to all this stuff. So just know that up front. We also, I just want to remind everyone that we have, with Rohnert Park, we've partnered and have a mobile mental health crisis response team, and that responds to people in need of help in crisis. You can access that by just dialing 911. And it's a great new service that we've had going for a couple months and are gradually expanding hours on that. If you are interested in the city budget, if that's something that fascinates you, we have just a thing for you, because we are going to be running some trivia on our social media channels. And if you answer some of those questions right, then you can even win a small prize. So look for that here in the near future. A reminder for those of you that have businesses that it's business license renewal time for 2022. On construction, we have several things going, even though it is the middle of winter. We have the West Side project going, which is a $3.7 million big project to repair a lot of the streets in the city. And right now we have some new crosswalks and striping going in at Valparaiso and Old Redwood Highway. We're also, right now, the contractor is working on a new pathway over West School Street from the tunnel to West Sierra Avenue. So if you are in those parts of town, you'll notice some construction going on, but it's just the first of many things that you'll see as the weather improves. We do have wayfinding kiosks being installed right now. So if you go to some of the trailheads along the Laguna de Santa Rosa Trail, you'll see some new informational, directional signage kiosks going in, and also in downtown. In the next, over January, February, you'll see those go in. And not a city project, but it does impact the city. The city of Rohnert Park is installing a new roundabout at the intersection of Commerce and Southwest Boulevard. So there will be temporary closures of Commerce at the city limit, so at the Laguna de Santa Rosa. So there is a closure there, but I just want to remind everyone that all the businesses on Commerce are still open, and the closure is only temporary for construction, and it's on the city limit, basically on the Rohnert Park side of Commerce Avenue. In the meantime, we are working with the city and their contractor to try to minimize any disruptions to our businesses out there, as well as residents in the Wolford area back behind the construction. We also have a workshop coming up on Pocket Park, which is the small park at the intersection of LaSalle Avenue, Lakewood and Loretto in the L section, and we're doing some improvements there, so we want people's input before we move forward on that. So look for the notice coming out in the near future on that. And then with some planning stuff, we're actively working on our housing element update, which is the part of the general plan that plans everything related to housing over the next 8 years. So it's kind of a big deal, and it's important if you are interested in housing and want to get you want to know what's going on, or you have input that you want to provide. We would definitely look forward to having you engage in that, as well as our bike and pedestrian master plan update, which is basically a plan that lays out bicycle and pedestrian improvements that are planned in the city. So that's also another important one that's underway right now. And then with recreation, just to wrap it up, we have a lot of cool programs starting now or coming up very soon. We have a children's theater program that is actually just starting. We have Music Together classes that's going to be starting a little bit later in January, and that's for newborns all the way up to 5 years old. We have movement and pre-ballet for kids 3 to 7, and then for teenagers we have calligraphy and expressive painting classes that are going to be offered at the ranch, plus a whole lot more, which, as I mentioned at the start, is all on the city website. So with that, thank you for watching, and I look forward to seeing you all soon. Take care.